Hey guys, it's Oberstadt, and in today's video I'm going to be doing two looks with two palettes. I will be doing one look on one eye and one look on the other eye. I have nothing on my face right now. I'm doing kind of like a mini series right now with my channel using the Zodiac palettes. Like I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm going to be using the big Zodiac palette in this video as well as the mini Capricorn palette. So what rules I've given myself for this series, and I will try and do these like in order, but this is the Capricorn palette. This was the first of the little minis ones that they came out with, and this is a very neutral toned color story, very neutral. I didn't have shades like that in my collection. The Capricorn shade in this palette is an olive green and like a gunmetal and bronzy shade kind of mix, kind of like a dirty or antique brass shade. So what I'm going to be doing is using the colors from both of these to create two different looks. I didn't realize this, but I did record videos for another palette doing this, and I was like out of order, so I don't know when these will go up or how they will go up. I will try and keep them in order, but if not, that's fine. It's not a big deal. And I will also be doing two looks, two palettes with the Love Signs palette with the Capricorn shades as well out of it. So I'm going to be using both of these palettes. I will leave the two palettes linked down below. I'm going to be doing eye looks mainly, and then I will come back with, you know, some face makeup. I think right now what I'm probably going to do, just so I'm not like completely bare-faced, is I'm going to go ahead and grab the highlight out of here and tap it on both sides. And then I'm going to go into the white shade on the original palette and kind of buff over it so there's something on my face. I have a little mirror down below where the camera is, so I can kind of cheat there. I mean, I'm holding a mirror, but you know, that would take common sense. And then, because this is a real neutral look, I'm just going to throw in my Varnished Rosewood from L'Oreal. I love this lipstick. I mean, here, I'll do half. Is that not like my lips but better? I like to wear some sort of like gloss or lip balm when I'm doing a makeup look because, for me, I'm the kind of person who feels pretty in lipstick and mascara. So, sometimes it's the little things that we need, and I really haven't been feeling all that great lately. My voice might cut in and out while I'm recording this. I have had a very, very high pain threshold the past like 24 hours. I did fall Saturday. I had food poisoning Saturday. I fell Saturday night. Literally my legs just gave out from underneath of me, and I fell pretty hard. So I messed up the back of this arm. I messed up my left leg. I've got bruises on my knee and my left foot. So I've got whiplash symptoms on my neck and my upper back. So I'm feeling pretty rough. So if my voice sounds rough, that's why. So I'm going to go in, I think initially with the Capricorn palette, and I'm going to start with this first shade here. And I'm going to buff this into the crease on this eye. And just so I do both eyes kind of near the same time, there you are, grab it on white handle. I'm gonna do the eyes step by step, but I'm gonna do them at the same time. I'm gonna take the Capricorn shade here, which is this like olivey shade. It's like the color of the shirt that I'm wearing, which I love this color shirt, but you can really see how yellow my skin is with it on. It does have a lot of brown in it, but it is definitely like that khaki olive colored green. Okay, now for the next step, I'm going to go into this darker brown shade right here, which is what I would call shade number 3, and I'm gonna like tap and then blend. I'm going to take the same shade and do it to this side. It's not much darker than the shade I put down initially. It's just more brown, less green. And the reason why I'm doing this with these two palettes, or doing the mini palettes with the big palettes, is I want to show you that you can use, you know, if you have the two palettes, that you can get looks using them in conjunction with the sign that they're supposed to be. And I want people to be able to look at their palettes a little bit differently and think, oh, well, you know, there's Capricorn, you know, I've got the little one, but the big one I don't quite know about. Now, I have to say that the love signs palette, not so much. It has its own thing. All right, I'm gonna go into the Capricorn shimmer shade here with my finger. And I worked that about 3/4 of the way in on my eye. And then I'm going to take the center shade from here with my pinky. And just finish it off. Now, for the other look, I think I want to go into this like burgundy shade here, because I think burgundy and olive go really well together. And it's like this cranberry-ish shade, and it's really pretty. And I'm going with my finger for one of two reasons. One, I don't feel like dirtying another brush. I just washed all my brushes. I just put them all away a minute before I started recording. And two, sometimes I find that these shadows work better with a finger than they do with a brush. Now, I do use wet brushes with them, but, you know, I'm going to take the same center shade on this eye. Don't have way too much. I'm going to go back over that with the brush. I'm buffing back over it with the matte shade just to kind of lessen that a little bit. And I'll do the same on this side. Now for me, I think this looks fine. I'd throw some mascara on and go out. Well, I'd probably put some blush on. But I would go out with it like this. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up the edges. And then do a little bit of corrector and concealer under my eyes. And then I will come back and finish the under eye area. So I will see you in just a second. Okay, corrector, concealer, blush, bronzer is on, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up the under eye. So I'm going to go back into this one on the first shade that I used and smoke out the lower lash line about halfway in with that light shade. And then take my finger into the center shade and pop it right in the front. Then I'm going to grab my Vasanti brush and tap into the third shade. And just darken the under eye a little bit. Alright, now because the first shade that I used is a little too dark to put underneath my eye, I'm just going to take my little Vasanti brush, angle it up, and go right on my lashes with it. So I'm running it into my lashes, basically, right at the base. Because I don't want a whole lot of dark down there. And again, with the light color, a little too far down. And then now we just need some mascara and I'm done. Now, I mean, if you worry about your eyebrows, you can, you know, do something specific with them, but I have brows and mine look fine. I just brush them out. So this is the finished 2 looks with the Capricorn palette and the main Zodiac palette using the 2 Capricorn shades. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this little mini series that I'm doing, because like I said, I have 6 of these little palettes. So you figure 6 palettes times the 2 big ones, that's 12 videos right there that I can record doing 2 looks with those palettes. So 2 looks per video, 12 videos, that's 24 different looks. So anyways, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully you all have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.